so I'm going to be making, well, trying to make some keto waffles. But I already forgot some stuff. Where is my knife? We are at the new house, so you are going to hear echo because it is nothing in here yet. We moving in this week, but I keep coming over here to cook in here. I just love this house. Absolutely love it. So I'm gonna make some bacon, of course, first, and then I'm gonna make the waffles. I'm gonna try to make it, but I left my xanthan gum at home. Oh, I left my xanthan gum at home, which sucks because that's supposed to be like a main part of the syrup that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna try to make some syrup. I left the maple extract at home, my xanthan gum at home. So let's see. We're gonna cook this bacon up, right? I left measuring cups home. All that good stuff. So, you're supposed to use about a cup of almond flour. I'm thinking this is about a cup, right? Did we get baking soda? Alright, so this is the point where you will see I completely forgot the baking powder. I kept saying baking soda, but I forgot the baking powder. I forgot the xanthan gum. I forgot so much stuff, but I was too far in to just stop. I might as well just keep this going and see how it turns out. However, I will tell you how the recipe is supposed to go. So you're supposed to have 1 cup of almond flour, about a tablespoon and a half of avocado oil, a teaspoon of baking powder, a cup of heavy whipping cream or whole milk, your choice, your discretion, 3 eggs. So in mine, because I was only making a little bit and I didn't have all the other ingredients, I just added 1 egg to mine, which I probably should have added 2. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have added 2, but I just added 1. So here, because I don't have any measuring cup, and I didn't want mine too thick, so I just added this heavy whipping cream plus a little bit of water too. You're going to see me add water because it's like, as you can see, it's not liquefied yet. It's still got a lot of flour and it's like pasty. So I just decided to add some water in it, and then I'm going to add my 1 egg, my cinnamon, I added vanilla, and yeah, that's about it. Now for the real recipe, you're also supposed to add like a teaspoon of xanthan gum in it because I guess it binds it all together, and you're supposed to add like a teaspoon of salt to, you know, enhance all of the flavoring. Of course, who did not have xanthan gum? Who did not have salt at the new house? Me, that's who. Oh my gosh, but that's okay because next time I make this, I'm gonna make it right. However, because I was making this, I wanted you guys to see the keto is really trial and error. You don't get every recipe right. You don't get everything that you're trying to do the perfect way the first time, and that's okay. So I just wanted you guys to see the real deal. Alright, so here I'm just going to mix this up really well. It's looking okay. It's looking like it could be a waffle. So I'm just going to mix this up until it get a little bit smooth, and then we are going to lay this onto our waffle maker. See, it's looking like okay. We're going to see how this turned out because I don't have a lot of the ingredients you're supposed to have. But we're going to see how it works. We're going to see. This is what it's looking like so far. Okay. Still smelling good. Ooh, stay there. Alright, let me not pick it because it almost fell apart. Alright, so while my waffle is acting like it's trying to make, you know, trying to cook. I'm gonna see if I can make a little bit of syrup. I don't know how to make this, but I'm gonna try and see. Ooh, I think I want to do mine with a little bit of butter and a little bit of water. Only because you need xanthan gum for this too. And I don't have neither. I don't have none here with me. So, okay. Alright, so let's see. Let me check the waffle maker. Y'all, this turned out to be a fail. Let's not give up hope yet, though. Let's see. Let's not give up hope yet. So because I don't have xanthan gum, I'm going to use a little bit of this almond flour, which I thought was going to make it thicker. Turned out to be a fail. Let's find out how we're going to get it out, because it's stuck. Oh, don't stop. Oh, it's not stuck. Oh! What? Hold on, y'all. We might be on something. Look at that. Ooh, it wasn't a complete fail. At least not yet. Let's see. Let's finish seeing. Let's finish seeing. I'm going to use that silver tray. So even though this is not thickening like I want it to, I'm going to let it sit a little bit. I normally don't like scraping my pan with this kind of spoon, but I left my wooden spoon home too. Of course you knew that because I left everything else home. Off. Because this is thickening up. It smells like syrup. It smells so good. Oh, now I wish I had brought my maple ashtray. Okay. It's not that bad. Alright, okay. So this is the swerve that I use. Right? That's the swerve that I use. Yep. Okay. And you don't need a lot of it. You only need a little bit. 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Yep. Oh, butter. I do need some butter. Yes, I'm making mine ridiculously buttery. Because I need some butter in my life. Put some cream in my coffee. 0 sugar creamer. And then I'm going to put a little bit of monk-free sweetener in there. All right. Let me see if I can hide the terrible looking pieces and show y'all some pretty pieces. This is looking a little terrible a little bit. I'm going to place it so you can see it better. Appreciate it. All right, it's not looking too bad. It's not looking the best, but we're working with what we have, right? So it's not looking that bad. Okay. Oh, did you want to make? Right? Like that. I'm gonna show you how it look. That's what we made so far, right? It's okay, not looking too bad. Now, let's add a little bit of our homemade syrup. Let's see what it do. This looks like it's gonna be sweet, right? All right, so at this point, I just realized I forgot to use the powdered sugar. When I tell y'all, I'm just like messing up this breakfast today. This is like, oh, but even through all of that, we are going to push through regardless. All right, let me move it close so you can see. Look at that. Homemade syrup. Ooh, I made the waffles wrong, but they still good. And guess what, y'all? I don't have a fork. So guess what I'm getting ready to do? I'm going to eat this thing with this knife. Do I have a spoon in here? I just want to give it a taste on camera. I don't have a spoon. I don't have a fork. Okay. Just giving a little dry vibes. But, not bad. It's better with the whipped cream. That definitely makes it taste like waffles. But I do recommend using that baking powder because this wasn't really it. Oh, syrup is good. Wow. Don't talk about me. Did I gotta eat with a... I'm dropping stuff out my mouth. Did I gotta eat with a knife? Because I left all the forks. I left everything. I called myself just coming here, cooking breakfast, making a video without all of the kids. So y'all can hear me and stuff. But, yeah. Look. This is my fork. Oh. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, you guys. So, let me put a little bit more of this. You want to taste it? It's really sweet, though. It's good. Maybe I should just use my hand.
I get finger food.
Let's see. Right, that's what's going to be, finger food. What's happening? It's trying to run from me. Alright, let me let you taste it. Here. She don't like blueberry. Let me take the blueberry out. Blueberry. Let me strawberry. You gotta taste it with the it's not that bad. Right. It's like
Very good.
it's like, okay. I can see this being breakfast. It would taste better though if we had the baking powder.
There's a little
Because that'd make it fluffy.
dry, but it's okay.
It's a little dry. Okay. It is a little dry. And that is because of we didn't have baking powder. You know, baking powder is the acting agent. So. But for the most part, and I think I let this one cook long. Like the other one I have over there, I don't let them cook that long. Let me taste one now. What's messy? Because it is filling. I'm like, wow. But I'm gonna finish eating this. Like I said, it don't look pretty. It does not. Because I didn't have baking powder. But it is really good. Just a little dry. But the syrup was good, ain't it? Syrup good. The waffles good. It's just missing that softness. Oh, you know what I did forget? I was supposed to do this. Put this inside of the syrup. That's what make it creamy. But some of this sugar in my coffee, just a little bit. Because that helps the flavoring out. This is really filling. It is, I'm full. It is filling. I'm eating the bacon and the fruit, but If y'all haven't tried this, try this. This is good. No nasty aftertaste. Try this with a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. It really is good. Alright, so I'm just going to eat the strawberries, the blueberries. I'm not going to eat the rest of this waffle stuff, because I can go without. This is what I'm going to eat. I'm going to make fun of the girls who eat that other stuff. But I'm going to eat this one right here. That's what I'm going to eat the rest of. I'm going to drink my coffee and sit here and talk, and then I will see y'all lunchtime. So here is a new treat that I got. It is caramel double chocolate crunch bar. This is 4 net carbs. I liked it. It was pretty hard though. It was really, really hard. So I really prefer my caramel nut chew bar. I'm gonna have one of these as my snack. Okay, you guys, so here is dinner. I'm just going to make some cream of shrimp, actually Cajun cream of shrimp, because I left my Old Bay seasoning at the other house. So I'm just going to make this Cajun cream of shrimp. And I am going to throw cauliflower rice in here to give it that thick consistency. That way I don't have to use almond flour, and I'm just eating basically cream, shrimp, and vegetables. I wish I would have brought some spinach with me, but I did not. So I'm just gonna have to eat this because this is all that I have. Y'all know how it's going with this back and forth from house to house. I cannot wait until the weekend when we just completely get the moving truck and move all of our furniture in. I must be honest, I have never moved piece by piece like this. It's always all at one time. Like, all I do is get the moving truck and fill the truck up, take it to the house, and move everything in one day. Everything. But this move was a little bit different. It's kind of like we are just moving room by room, piece by piece, and I'm just not used to this, because by the time I get my whole house moved, I like to set the house as it's going to be set up that night. For some reason, it makes me feel like home. Like I can't sleep unless I have all of my stuff completely set up. I know, it's weird. Broccoli. So good. Alright, so I am going to make for my snack some strawberries and blueberries. And the girls is going to have Doritos. That's ridiculous. I would like to have some Doritos, you know? But this is what we... Ooh. I'm going to try to put some whipped cream on here. And a little bit of powdered sugar I'm going to put on there on top. Because these berries do not be sweet. It's just like learning to when Luna, whenever I start recording.
But Luna doesn't know.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's do it like that. That looks pretty. So we're gonna add a little bit of powdered sugar on there. I don't know how this is gonna taste with the powdered sugar. Ooh, hold on. That was a little bit, a lot of it. Right. That was a little bit, a lot of it. This is the powdered sugar I'm using. A little sweetener, not sugar. Sweetener now. Let's put some of this whipped cream on there. Right, like that. Oh, pretty. Pretty. Alright, you guys, this is the end of my what I eat in a day video. I'm just gonna finish this last bit of water. This is actually flavored water, and I drink about 2 to 3 of these a day, mostly 2 though, because I drink other stuff like tea or coffee or something like that. So yeah, but this is it. This is a 33-ounce bottle. So you drink 2 of these, you got 66 ounces in you. So yeah, but that's it. This is the end of the video. I thank you guys for sharing this space with me. I thank you for joining me, and as always, I thank you for watching.